video, I'm going to share with you tips and tricks about visiting Paris during the Olympics 2024. Bonjour, my name is Blandine and I will be able to give you some good restaurants to go to nearby the venues. I will be able also to give you museum and how to stay aside from the Olympics. On one side, one could say it's like a hectic situation, and on the other side, you can feel excitement. Even journalists say that the public are special. Bear in mind that the Olympics take place either outside of Paris or in the real center or on the borderline. So you have many areas where you could enjoy the city as usual. Kind of as usual. The best advice is to go from one point to another only by walking or cycling if you can get a bike. I'm going to talk to the persons who would like to avoid this big craziness, and for other people I will give some tips and tricks. A museum that would give you a view on the La Concorde, where we had, for example, the skate competition. You could go from the inside of the museum and get a beautiful view through the balcony on the Olympics. You can also eat here at this place, at l'Hôtel de la Marine. It's very, very chic and cozy. If you want to have the same view as Céline Dion, you can have dinner on the Eiffel Tower at Madame Rêve. Near the Eiffel Tower, just underneath on the quay, you could go to a small cafe, which is the cafe from the Musée du Quai Branly, from the museum, and you could be in a quiet little garden. I am pretty sure nobody knows about it, so you should go there. It's a very fun place to have a lunch. Or up in this same building, you will have a very fancy restaurant. If you don't like the Olympics, don't worry, it's the best time ever for visiting Paris. As a matter of fact, the city has never been as beautiful as it is right now. This is the town I have always lived in, and I'm passionate about it, so I won't be partial for this. You can enjoy the museums. Some are near the venues and some are a little bit further. So if you want to be in calm and quiet city, it's exactly what's Paris right now. It's the hectic life of the Olympics in the areas dedicated, and otherwise the city is so quiet. You can also visit the Pavillon EDF. It's a very fun place, it's free, you just have to book a ticket. By taking a ticket and visiting the Pavillon EDF, you will go through gates that will bring you just in front of the gate of the presidency office, and you will see the roster on the gate, which is fun. A cool tip to know is that during the Olympic Games, in front of the town hall, l'Hôtel de Ville, there is an Olympic village, and here you would be able to discover and create by yourself many crafts. You would be able to see how you would make a shoe, flower arrangements, you would discover how to make perfume. So this is a place where French craft will be shown. If you would like to visit a museum without being in this crazy madness of the Olympics, you would go at those museums outside of the center of Paris, and you would like to go to Citeco, which is in the 17th, you would like to go to the Arena, you would like to go to, which is near the Grand Palais Arena, and just crossing the street you would have Le Petit Palais. Le Petit Palais is a great museum, and you would also have a garden with a cafe. Very quiet to have lunch, very easy peasy place to go. I love it. Here in Paris, you would have free entrance for many museums the first Sunday of every month. So on August 4th and September 11th, you would have free tickets to Le Musée d'Orsay, but for the Musée d'Orsay you have to book a ticket in advance. You would also have le Centre Pompidou, le Musée Picasso, le Musée de Cluny, le Musée de la Monnaie, le Musée du Quai Branly and the Musée Guimet, for instance, with free entrance with sometimes no booking at all.
So enjoy!
Something cool that you should know is that during the Olympic Games you would have many jazz concerts for free, as they all have jam sessions, so you can check for jazz and you would have many free opportunities right now in Paris.
Except for the Olympics, there's absolutely nobody in Versailles, nobody visiting the park and the gardens and the castles. Usually here you would find many boats floating and many people picnicking or chilling on the grass. It's a special time right now.
In a way, these Olympics are very special because most of the venues are inside the town, and it might be the new norm for next Olympics. And why is it so? It's budget friendly. We only build some venues, but some of them are already existing ones, and some of those we built will remain as housing outside of Paris.
Paris 2024 has prioritized existing venues, temporary installations, and the use of wood. These play on words on sustainability are really funny. So it would be a way to say it's a concrete action to reduce the use of concrete.
It also said that we wouldn't overspend. It seems that we didn't overspend.
As I mentioned earlier, you can visit for free the Pavilion EDF. EDF is our main electricity provider. They explain what they created for the first time for the Olympics. And the first thing to notice is that the French Paris Olympics are the first world's event powered by 100% renewable and traceable energy. For these Olympics, EDF created the largest flexible and mobile photovoltaic structure. Also created for the first time the largest temporary electric vehicle charging stations. From the Olympics, a legacy building that uses 90% renewable energy will also remain. Also for the Olympics, EDF created the world's first mobile floating solar power plant. And this flame with no oil is also stunning, but I will talk more about it in the next video. EDF says that 100% of the electricity consumed by Paris 2024, including Pulse, the Paris 2024 headquarters, comes from renewable sources. And we have 8 production sites, wind farms, solar power plants, provided this guarantee. Here you can hear the stadium playing a song which is called Les Champs-Élysées. It's a famous song. Instead of ships, now you can find horses having a rest in the Versailles Park, which is really chic.
So last time I was beginning my video by asking, is Paris ready? And I was arguing that for a wedding or big party, until the last minute you wouldn't know if it's going to be perfect as you want. With these enthusiastic vibes that you can feel right now, it's above expectations. So this is it for the tips and tricks today. I'm going to give you more flame as far as I got shooting of it. So let's bear with me and enjoy Paris.